Humans have always been fascinated by the idea of creating artificial beings. Ancient myths and legends are full of stories about mechanical men and other marvels. The ancient Greeks told tales of Talos. Talos was a giant bronze automaton. He protected the island of Crete. These stories show us that people have been dreaming of robots for a very long time. These early ideas were just fantasies. People did not have the technology to make them real, but the dream of creating artificial helpers persisted. Over the centuries, inventors and tinkerers experimented with clockwork mechanisms and other devices. They tried to create machines that could mimic the movements of living things. It wasn't until the 20th century that robotics truly began to take off. The word robot itself was first used in a play called RUR, Rossum's Universal Robots. It was written by Karel Čapek in 1920. The play explored the potential benefits and dangers of artificial workers. From these early imaginings, robotics has evolved from fiction to reality. We are now living in an age where robots are no longer just the stuff of science fiction. They are becoming increasingly common in our factories, our homes, and even our bodies. The first real robots emerged in the mid-20th century. These early robots were not very sophisticated. They were essentially just simple mechanical arms, but they could be programmed to perform repetitive tasks. This made them well suited for use in factories. The automotive industry was one of the first to embrace industrial robots. Car factories were dangerous places. Robots could perform hazardous tasks like welding and painting. This helped to improve safety for human workers. Robots could also work faster and more accurately than humans. This led to increased productivity and lower costs. The use of robots quickly spread to other industries. They were used in electronics manufacturing, food processing, and many other sectors. As robots became more advanced, they were able to take on more complex tasks. This led to even greater efficiency and productivity gains. Today, robots are ubiquitous in modern manufacturing. They are used in every stage of the production process, from raw material handling to final assembly. Robots can be found in factories of all sizes, from small machine shops to giant automotive plants. One of the main advantages of robots is their precision. They can perform tasks with a level of accuracy that is impossible for humans to match. This is essential for many manufacturing processes where even slight variations can result in defective products. For example, robots are used to assemble electronic components with microscopic precision. Robots are also very good at repetitive tasks. They can perform the same action over and over again without getting tired or bored. This is essential for tasks like packaging and palletizing, where consistency and speed are crucial. The rise of e-commerce has led to a surge in demand for logistics and warehousing services. Online retailers need to be able to process and ship orders quickly and efficiently. Robots are playing an increasingly important role in meeting this demand. Warehouses are now using robots to automate a wide range of tasks. Robots are used to pick and pack orders, load and unload trucks, and even move goods around the warehouse floor. These robots are equipped with advanced sensors and navigation systems. This allows them to work safely and efficiently in close proximity to human workers. The use of robots in logistics is not limited to warehouses. Delivery robots are already being used to transport small packages and groceries in some cities. These robots can navigate sidewalks and cross streets autonomously. They are helping to make last-mile delivery faster and more efficient. Robots enter our homes and lives. Robots are no longer confined to factories and warehouses. They are now entering our homes and our daily lives. Robot vacuum cleaners and lawnmowers are becoming increasingly common. These robots can perform household chores autonomously. This frees up our time for other activities. Smart speakers like Amazon's Alexa and Google Home are also a type of robot. They may not have a physical body, but they are equipped with artificial intelligence. This allows them to understand our voice commands and respond to our requests. We can ask them to play music, set alarms, make phone calls, and even control other smart devices in our homes. As the technology continues to improve, we can expect to see even more robots designed to make our lives easier and more convenient. Robots in hospitals and healthcare. The healthcare industry is another area where robots are making a big impact. Robots are being used in hospitals and clinics to perform a variety of tasks. These tasks range from assisting with surgery to providing companionship to patients. Surgical robots are becoming increasingly common in operating rooms around the world. These robots allow surgeons to perform minimally invasive procedures with greater precision and control. This can lead to faster recovery times, less pain, and fewer complications for patients. Robots are also being used to assist with rehabilitation after stroke or injury. These robots can help patients regain mobility and strength through repetitive exercises. They can provide feedback to therapists, allowing them to track their patients' progress. Robots in fields and farms. The agriculture industry is facing a number of challenges, including labor shortages and the need to produce more food to feed a growing global population. Robots are emerging as a potential solution to these challenges. They are helping to make farming more efficient, sustainable, and productive. Autonomous tractors and harvesters are now being used on farms around the world. These robots can operate without human intervention, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They can plow fields, plant seeds, apply fertilizer, and harvest crops, all while collecting data that can be used to improve yields and reduce waste. Drones are also being used in agriculture for a variety of tasks, including crop monitoring, pest control, and irrigation. Drones can fly over fields and collect data that would be difficult or time-consuming to gather manually. This data can be used to create maps of crop health, identify areas that need attention, and apply pesticides and herbicides with precision. Robots exploring the unknown. Robots are uniquely suited for exploring environments that are too dangerous or difficult for humans to reach. They are being used to explore the depths of the ocean, the vastness of space, and even the inside of nuclear reactors. Space exploration is one area where robots have played a critical role for decades. Robotic probes and rovers have been sent to every planet in our solar system, and they have sent back a wealth of information about our celestial neighbors. The Mars rovers, for example, have been exploring the red planet for years, collecting data and searching for signs of past life. Underwater robots are also making significant contributions to our understanding of the ocean. These robots can dive deeper and stay submerged for longer than any human diver. They are being used to map the ocean floor, study marine life, and investigate shipwrecks. The future of robotics, smarter and more connected. The field of robotics is constantly evolving. Robots are becoming more intelligent, more capable, and more connected. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is playing an increasingly important role in robotics. It allows robots to learn from their experiences, adapt to changing environments, and make decisions without human intervention. Machine learning is another area of AI that is having a major impact on robotics. Machine learning algorithms allow robots to learn from large data sets without explicit programming. This is enabling robots to perform tasks that were once considered too complex for machines, such as object recognition and natural language processing. The integration of robots with the Internet of Things, or IoT, is also creating new possibilities for the future of robotics. The IoT is a network of devices, vehicles, and appliances that are connected to the Internet, allowing them to collect and exchange data. When robots are connected to the IoT, they can access vast amounts of information and coordinate their actions with other devices and systems. As robots become more sophisticated and more integrated into our lives, they will continue to have a profound impact on society. They will change the way we work, the way we live, and the way we interact with the world around us. It is important that we continue to think critically about the ethical and societal implications of robotics. We need to ensure that these technologies are developed and used responsibly for the benefit of all humankind. If you learn something new, like the video and share your thoughts in comments section, and don't forget to subscribe the channel for future updates.